Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday for you all. I know I'm back in the bed again. Yeah, doing everything from my computer. So, yeah, the arthritis was just really bad yesterday, especially when we had this other storm blow through. Yeah, it was like my whole leg, my toes, both of my feet, really bad. My arm, yeah, my right hand and arm, really bad. Really, it's been a trying week for me. Let's face it. That's okay. So, yeah, I was doing my yoga and it was things were kind of starting to get tensed up back there and everything. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna relax, chill, not worry about my walks, and pick it up again on Sunday. So, if anything, this probably works out a lot better because then I can show you. What is that? Is it a pie chart? No. This is what actually the printout that you will receive when you plug in your information for your astrological birth chart. Okay. It does look like a pie chart. So, yeah. Basically, what we're looking at here, and of course, I'm looking at this through the angle of the camera, so bear with me here. Basically, what you see here on the outside are all of the astrological signs, the 12 zodiacs. Okay, it will start on your chart, your rising sign. It will basically start on your rising sign, and in my case, my rising sign is actually Leo. Okay, so and how that information is calculated is actually through your time and place of birth. That's why you're going to need your birth certificate. Okay. And with your rising sign, it is whatever sign was coming up from the horizon at the time and the place that you were born. Okay. So then, before I get into the middle part, the inner part here, you'll see are all of your houses, okay? And then your planet and asteroid placements are going to be in this middle section, all right here. As you can tell, I'm very much down here in this section around the time, basically the month of my birth. Let's see here. Where is Scorpio? I'm trying to find it. It's like, I think it's here. I think. I can't tell. Yeah, no, excuse me, right here, that's Libra. You can tell a lot of my stuff is here with Libra, which is actually my moon sign. And also a lot of my stuff is over here with my sun sign, which is Scorpio. Okay. I'm not really going to go into, like North Nodes and, all that sort of stuff. I just want you to be aware of those are basically your three core signs of your astrological chart are going to be those three signs. Your sun sign being the one that's going to tell you what your personality is like. Your moon sign is how your subconscious works, and then the rising sign being what you actually project out into the world. So I always like to make a joke. It's like on the one hand, I'm a Scorpio, which we're typically very inward people, very mysterious and dark and all this sort of stuff. You got to watch out for them pincers. Well, really, what you really need to look out for is our stingers, our tails. You got to watch out for that. That dark, mysterious part. It's like everybody's more concerned about the pincers, but hey, watch out for that tail, that dark, mysterious part. But at the same point, I've also got with my rising sign being Leo, it's like also everybody's watching out for my bark. I'll admit, I do have a mouth. I have no problem speaking my mind. But at the same point, amongst all this chaos basically that's going on, I got my subconscious going, hey, look, I need to find a way to balance all this stuff out. Yeah. So I've always got that little internal struggle. Plus, it doesn't help either that my Chinese zodiac sign is the year of the tiger. Yeah, yeah. Talk about barks. What can I say? That's why I'm a light warrior. So, also, I wanted to show you this chart. Also, you may, depending on the site that you go to, you may or may not get this one. This is basically going to be your natal data chart. Okay, this is going to show you all of your aspects that's going on. that's going on in your birth chart. Okay. If you want, I actually got these from Astro.com, Astrodienst. You can also, it's this one goes all the way through. This will give you your North Node and your Chiron, which we talked about yesterday. Also, if you want more in depth with more of the asteroids like Sirius and so forth, or excuse me, Ceres, Vesta, and so on and so forth. Especially your what is that called? Not Wheel of Fortune, but I can't think of the name of it. It's Wheel of something. But anyway, if you want into all that information also, I highly recommend that you go to AstroSeek. That's astro-seek.com to get all of that information. Unfortunately, Astro doesn't give you that. And then if you want to get a little bit of a comprehensive of your aspects, you can do some Google searching for them, but also go to Cafe Astrology. I did it last summer. I was really blown away by a lot of things that I found out, things that had happened in my life I really didn't expect for it to be showing up in my birth chart. It's like, what? Okay. But it was time. I was ready to do it. It took me 3 years, but I was ready to do it. Also, I wanted to touch base a little bit on the houses. What in the world do the houses mean? Basically, it's the houses you can think of as the whole cycle of your life. Okay, starting with the first house being of the self. If you think about it, when you're first born, everything is about me, 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 me. You know, you cry, you know, because you're hungry. You cry because you want your diaper changed. You cry because you want mom or dad's attention. Blah, blah. Everything's about me. And then later on, you know, you move on to the family and your education, your career, all the way to the ending, you know, with what it is that you basically are learning throughout it. I'm going to show you a book, this book right here. This is a really good starter guide. Okay. Check it out if you want to. Definitely an endorsement. Yeah. I know I've been doing that a lot here lately, but I think that's a really good book for you to get started on and everything. I use it as a resource all the time. Still confused about a lot of things, but I think it's a really good resource. So anyway, yeah, I wanted to see about wrapping up with that tomorrow. I'll see about diving into another chart you're going to want to look into. It's well, all of this basically is coming together to help you to get to know yourself and to learn about the journey that you should be on. Okay. Yeah, and I know I'm way out, over time here, so I'll talk to you all tomorrow. I love you. I'll see you then. Mwah.